Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., are worried about Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood. TRIDG are pressuring Steffy to take the kids and leave John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. With Finn now keeping critical information about Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, from Steffy, there could be a custody battle brewing. Fans just watched as Penelope Poppy Nozawa's Romy Park lies are coming out. First, it was about the magical mints. Now it's about Luna's father. Poppy had no issue allowing Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, or Tom Starr, Clint Howard, believe they were Luna's father. Even when Finn repeatedly asked Poppy for the truth, she kept lying. It was only after Finn took 2 paternity tests that Poppy couldn't continue lying. Once Poppy couldn't lie to Finn anymore, she started demanding he keep the information to himself. Now that Finn has told Luna the truth, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, will find out next. Meanwhile, Steffy has relayed the information to her parents. Of course, Taylor and Ridge are concerned about Luna targeting Steffy or worse, the kids. Even though Steffy knows that Finn is Luna's father, the good doctor will keep a few secrets from his wife. Finn knows that there is no way Steffy would stay if she knew Luna was out on house arrest. Steffy would flip out if she knew that Finn believed in Luna's reformation. So, for now, Finn will keep Steffy in the dark. That could make things worse in the end though. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor is already pressuring Steffy to take the kids and leave Finn. Taylor is convinced that Finn will unknowingly put Steffy and the kids in danger again. It was one thing with Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, but to have another kill in-law will be just too much. While Steffy insists she's staying with Finn, that's only because she believes Luna is behind bars. Once Steffy learns Finn intentionally deceived her, it could mean the end of SI, and it seems that Steffy won't have any choice but to file for divorce. Of course, Steffy will want to keep custody of Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Alexander and Chase Banks. Taylor and Steffy are already freaking out about Hayes inheriting the evil gene, so Steffy could use Finn hiding the truth about Luna as a way to get sole custody. At the same time, what kind of man would Finn be if he chose one child over another? It seems that Finn could lose Steffy and Hayes, but could gain Luna and Sheila. That would be an interesting new family dynamic for sure. Storm clouds gather. Steffy Forrester had always been a fighter. As the granddaughter of the indomitable Stephanie Forrester and the daughter of Ridge and Taylor, resilience was woven into her DNA. But as she stood by the window of the cliff house, the waves crashing violently against the rocks below seemed to echo the turmoil in her heart. She clutched a framed photo of her son, Hayes, and blinked back tears. Steffy, Finn's voice was soft, but the worry in his eyes betrayed him. He stepped closer, wrapping his arms around her, but she remained stiff, her gaze fixed on the horizon. "How did it come to this?" she whispered. It had been only a week since the papers had been served, custody papers, filed by Sheila Carter, claiming that Finn was an unfit father due to his connection to her. The woman was relentless, weaving a web of lies and half-truths that had managed to sway even the most seasoned judges. "We won't let her take Hayes," Finn assured her, though the tremble in his voice was impossible to miss. "We'll fight this, Steffy, together." But Steffy's eyes narrowed. Trust was fragile, and Sheila's manipulation had driven a wedge between them before. Could their marriage withstand another battle, one that threatened to take away their son? Alliances and betrayals. Brooke Logan leaned forward in her seat at Forrester Creations, her blue eyes sharp with concern. "Sheila's out of control," Brooke snapped. "If we don't act fast, she's going to rip your family apart." Ridge nodded grimly. He'd already made calls to the best attorneys in Los Angeles, but Sheila's cunning was unmatched. Her ability to twist the truth, to present Finn as a threat to his own son, it was terrifying. Meanwhile, Thomas, Steffy's brother, was pacing the room. We should have dealt with Sheila a long time ago. This is on all of us. Hope, standing by the door, bit her lip. But Finn's a good father. The courts will see that, won't they? It's not that simple, Ridge growled. Sheila's playing the long game. If she can make Finn look unstable, she can get Hayes. And God knows what she'll do if that happens. The courtroom clash. The courtroom was suffocatingly silent. Steffi gripped Finn's hand, her knuckles white. Across the aisle, Sheila sat smugly, a sly smile playing at the corners of her mouth. Her attorney, a ruthless shark known for defending the indefensible, began his opening statement with chilling precision. Dr. Finnegan's history speaks for itself, the lawyer declared. His repeated attempts to conceal his connection to Sheila Carter, a known felon, raised serious concerns about the safety of the child. Steffi's nails dug into Finn's palm, but he didn't flinch. He met Sheila's eyes, his jaw set. This was personal. When it was their turn, Finn's lawyer stood, presenting evidence of his devotion to Hayes, his steady career, and the love and support of the Forrester family. But Sheila's attorney was ruthless, dredging up every mistake, every hesitation. The judge's expression was unreadable as he called a recess, leaving Steffi and Finn reeling. Secrets unraveled. Amid the chaos, a new thread emerged. Liam Spencer, Steffi's ex, had been a constant support throughout the ordeal, but his lingering feelings for Steffi hadn't gone unnoticed. Hope's unease grew as Liam spent more time at the Cliff House, comforting Steffi, doting on Kelly and Hayes. "You're doing it again," Hope accused one evening, running to Steffi every time things get hard. Liam sighed. "It's not like that. I can't stand the thought of Sheila winning. Or the thought of Steffi hurting," Hope shot back. The words hung heavy between them, a truth neither could deny. Meanwhile, a mysterious visitor appeared at Forrester Creations, James Warwick, a psychiatrist with a complicated history with Sheila. Rich was wary, but desperation made strange bedfellows. "Sheila's unhinged," James warned. "If you want any chance of keeping Hayes safe, you need to expose her for what she is." But time was running out. Sheila's move. As the custody battle dragged on, Sheila's tactics grew more ruthless. Unbeknownst to Steffi and Finn, she approached Taylor, exploiting her guilt and fears as a mother. "You've lost so much," Sheila murmured, her tone almost sympathetic. "Don't let Steffi lose her son too. Testify for me, and I'll make sure Finn gets partial custody." Taylor's hands trembled. The thought of losing Hayes, of watching Steffi break, it was unbearable. But aligning with Sheila meant betraying her daughter. Meanwhile, a scandal erupted when a video surfaced showing Finn in a heated argument with a hospital administrator. A video conveniently edited to make him look volatile. The media latched onto it, and Sheila's lawyer wasted no time submitting it as evidence. Steffi's heart sank as she watched the footage. It was clear Sheila's claws were deeper than they'd imagined. The turning point. Desperation drove Steffi to Bill Spencer, a man she'd sworn never to trust again. But Bill's hatred for Sheila ran deeper than most, and his resources were vast. "I need your help," Steffi admitted, pride swallowed. Bill smirked. "I thought you'd never ask." Within days, his investigators uncovered a damning secret: bank records tying Sheila's lawyer to a series of suspicious transactions. Bribes, payouts, all leading back to one source. In a dramatic twist, Bill stormed into the courtroom with the evidence, cutting Sheila's victory speech short. Gasps rippled through the gallery as the judge demanded an immediate recess to review the files. Sheila's mask slipped, her eyes darkening with rage. A mother's plea. The final hearing was brutal. Sheila's defenses crumbled as witness after witness testified against her. James Warwick exposing her manipulations, Bill presenting the financial records, and Taylor finding her courage to denounce Sheila publicly. But the most powerful moment came when Steffi took the stand. Voice steady but eyes glistening, she spoke of love, of sacrifice, of the lengths a mother would go to protect her child. When the judge announced his decision, Steffy's breath caught. Custody awarded to Steffy and Finn, with a restraining order against Sheila. Relief crashed over her, knees nearly buckling. Finn pulled her close, whispering soothing words, but her gaze drifted to Sheila, eyes blazing with fury, a promise of vengeance unspoken but clear. Epilogue, fragile peace. The Cliff House was quiet again, but the scars of the battle remained. Finn held Hayes, his expression soft with wonder and relief. Steffy leaned against the doorway, exhaustion and gratitude warring in her heart. "It's over," Finn murmured, though they both knew Sheila wouldn't disappear so easily. Steffy forced a smile, wrapping her arms around them both. For now, Hayes was safe. Their family was safe. But somewhere in the darkness, Sheila was plotting, and Steffy knew the war was far from over. Because in Los Angeles, peace was always fragile, and the bold and the beautiful never stayed that way for long. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.